guys! So today's tutorial, as you can tell from the title below, it is a Valentine's Day tutorial. I did pull inspiration from the holiday itself by adding pinks instead of doing a more neutral color. I'm really excited for you guys to see this video as well as try it out. I hope that you guys enjoy it and let me know what you think. Comment down below and let's get started. Alright, so today we're going to be using the Too Faced Everything Nice palette, and the first color we're going to use is Fawned of You. If you do not have this palette, the color Kid will also work as well. And we're just going to be taking a fluffy brush that I got from TJ Maxx, and we're going to be putting that color all inside of our crease, just to use as a transition shade. Next, we're going to be going in with the color Totally Fetch from the palette. Hotsy Totsy by Sugarpill is another color that is very similar as well. And just so you guys know, since I did forget to tell you guys, I used the shadow primer from Lorac that comes with all of their usual palettes. And all we're doing right here is we're going to pack it onto the outer V of our lid. We're going back in with that same fluffy brush we used for our crease. And all we're going to do is just blend out Totally Fetch just to give it a softer effect. And we're blending and we're blending and we're blending. Depending on the color and the richness that you want of the pink, you can do this as many times as you want or as little as you would like. Moving on to the middle of our eye, we're going to be using the shade Kindness is Free. Another similar eyeshadow is going to be L'Oreal's Always Pearly Pink in the Infallible 24-Hour Shadow. Just using e.l.f.'s regular shadow brush that is $1. I love this brush oh so much. We're just going to take that color and we're just going to press that into the lid, only we're not going to take it in it to about the last 1/3. And now we're going to be taking e.l.f. Studio Line brush, and I believe it was a crease brush, and we're just going to take the color Honey Pot from the palettes. I did not get a clip of it, but it is just the gold color. A similar color to this would be ColourPop's Get Lucky, as well as Makeup Geek's Magic Act. And we're just going to press that in to the last 1/3 of the eyelid. This color is great because it is acting as a highlight since it is lighter than the pinks that we are using, as well as it complements the pinks perfectly and just gives you a nice little glow to your eyes. And we're back with our fluffy brush. This is just to help blend all of our colors together and make sure that we don't have any harsh lines going on. Alright, so now I'm going to be doing a winged liner because it is something that I usually do when I do my makeup, but this part is optional. And we're just going to skip right over this because Lord knows it takes me about 2 minutes just to get my winged eyeliner on right. Now we're just going to use this black eyeliner on our waterline. It's from Wet n Wild. And we are going to go in with the NYX Wonder Pencil just in our waterline as well in the inner corner, just so it's not as dark. Now we're just going to curl those lashes since I was not lucky enough to get some curly lashes. And we're just going to go in with some mascara. Today I'm using the Smoky Extravagant from Makeup Forever. It's just the mini tester, and so far I have been loving this, although now that it's kind of running low, it's not as great. Might need to get me a full-size one. We'll see. Now onto the face. I'm going to go in with some Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil just to add some moisture to my face, since the foundation I have been using is the new Fit Me, which you will be seeing in this next clip. There it is. Alright, so I'm just going to be dabbing that on my face just so that when I go in with my beauty blender, I will have it in all the places it needs to be. So far, I have been loving this foundation as long as I use my Josie Maran 100% argan oil, as well as I didn't show a clip, but I actually put on the Professional as well. I just forgot to record it. And taking our beauty blender, we're just going to be pushing that into our skin just so that the foundation does cover flawlessly. For concealer, I'm using the Fit Me in Fair, and we're just going to do this on the under eye just to make us seem more awake. And first we are going to use our fingers, and this is just going to help us to blend that concealer in. And just grabbing that beauty blender again, we're going to use the pointy side just to blend in our concealer. And we are going to grab the contour brush from Real Techniques, and we're just going to use Makeup Forever setting powder to set our under eye concealer. Next, we are moving on to contouring. For contouring, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, and I'm using the color Fawn just to contour my cheeks, as well as a KTB contour brush. So we're going to take that onto our cheeks as well as our forehead, just to make sure that all of the shadows that we are creating on our face are even and where they are supposed to be. If you guys are interested in how I contour, please let me know and I can make a video as to how I do that. Now, grabbing the Real Techniques face brush, we are just going to blend out that contour just so it's not as harsh. For blush, I'm just using NARS's Orgasm just to give a light sheen on our face, and I'm just using a brush I had got in a little makeup kit from Forever 21. Can we just talk about how scandalous of a name that is? Alright, and then we're just blending out that as well. Next, we are going to just use some What's Up from Benefit just to give our cheeks a little bit of a highlight and glow. Going back in with the same brush that we used earlier, we are just going to grab some more Totally Fetched, and we're just going to put a little bit underneath our eyes just to kind of smoke out the look a little bit. Next, I just grabbed Toofaced Glitter Glaze in Goldie Rocks, and I just grabbed a liner brush from the Real Techniques line, and I'm just going to stick that in the inner corner underneath my eyes just to add a little bit of extra sparkle and gold to our look. We're just going to add some mascara to our bottom lashes just to lengthen them. This is optional as well. And to finish, I am searching for a lip color, and I finally decide to go with the Milani Nude Lip Liner all over the lip. I absolutely love this lip liner, and it is completely affordable. On top of our lip liner, I am adding Girl Next Door from Lorac, and this is a gorgeous pinky color, especially good for the look we are going for today. And just to finish off our look, I'm topping it off with the Lorac Peach Luster Gloss, which is just as amazing. I did end up deciding to take Moon Dust, which is just a dark brown black color, just to darken up our look just a little bit, and I'm just putting that on the outer corners of our eyes just to add a little bit more depth. This part is completely optional. This is going to give you a more smoky look and just kind of make the look a little bit more wearable for some of us. Like I said, it's all optional for you guys. And we're just blending that in as much as we can because we don't want any harsh lines. And finally, I'm just going to grab Urban Decay's Oil Slick, I believe it is. It's the setting spray from Urban Decay, and that is just going to set our makeup and make it last all day, as well as make sure we don't end up like a hot, oily mess. And we are just going to fan ourselves with a mirror because that is completely normal, right? And that completes our look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Like I said before, let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Let me know if there's anything you guys have questions about or anything. I also included the dupes. I'll have that in the drop down bar below. And I hope that you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you guys later. Bye everyone!